Well, speaking of Maxine Shaw, another iconic character played by an iconic human, Erica Alexander, also coming from the lineage of obviously The Cosby Show and as Pam, she sort of blossoms into, so again, it feels like a continuation. It feels like, is this who Pam grew up to be? You know what I mean? I know it's completely different characters, but it's from the same universe because you are a part of that bridge. But you really kind of let Erica Alexander become this woman that is strong, is funny, not afraid to go back for seconds, has a lust for life, and it's just someone we've never seen before. Where does she come from?
My alter ego. She's my Sasha Fierce. Maxine Shaw.
Attorney at law?
Is my Sasha Fierce. She was the very necessary armor for a woman who is really an introvert, often masquerading as an extrovert because society kind of asks for it. You know, they kind of want us to be out front, and that's just not really who I am. But I was supposed to go to law school, as we discussed. So I was like, she's going to be a lawyer. Because there's some about me that is very much in line with people who become attorneys. You know, my politics, you know, my argumentative nature, my desire to debate things until we find the very best and then put it in the show. So that, yeah, Maxine Shaw, that's me. That was the character that was most one-to-one a representative of me at that time.
But what's interesting about the Max character is that I know you did struggle with the network about her in general and who she was and what she represented. And what's fascinating about strong women, if you will, or women who I always deemed not to be ladylike because they're not acting like ladies supposedly should. She almost is always barreling into the apartment because she isn't a roommate. And that was by design. But
it was by redesign.
By redesign by the network. But by the network. The network doesn't want her in that space all the time. But what I think is really nice.
They don't want her in the show.
The Black woman lawyer who has trouble, you know, dealing with the opposite sex for whatever reason, it became something that I think represented a group of women that really hadn't felt seen. And you fought for her.
Absolutely. I mean, I told them after I received feedback from the network on the first draft of the pilot, they questioned Max's existence in the show, and they suggested that I get rid of her. Like, do we really need this many women? Do we really need this many characters? And I said, well, to take Max out of the show is to take a big part of me out of the show, and I'd rather not do the show.